Hey YouTube, how's it going? Um, Here's what's going on, man. Got CRST looking at me. And now I got off the phone yesterday um, with Interstate Distribution Company, and looks like Interstate may be taking me on. Um, I kind of like Interstate a little bit more than CRST due to the fact that the higher in Reading were opposed to CRST doesn't hire in Reading. I had to give them an old address back when I was in Sacramento in order to get even looked at. So it would cost me approximately 300 to $400 to go to come home for home time because I would have to go uh, drop the truck off in Sacramento or even Stockton and get a cab to go from the yard in Stockton to Greyhound, buy a bus ticket round trip from Greyhound in Stockton to Reading and back. So uh, that wouldn't have worked. I mean, that would have just been way too much money. I mean, they had some other things going on that I liked. They had electronic logs. Um, they just, they're friendly, but yet I would have to pay for the tolls. They pay me back, so there's more money you'd have to make sure you have on you, or get an advanced on your check, which goes on your com card, and then you got to pull off the com card in order to pay for the tolls. So and plus I would have to go out with a trainer for 28 days, come back, test out. In 28 days, I'm going to be tired. I'm going to come home and relax for a few days. But they won't let you. They want you to go right back out on the road for 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks to what they with your co-driver they assign you, and do that for 2 weeks. Then come home for 5 days. Okay, and then go back out for a month and a half or whatever time you want to be out for, and then come home, try and come home again for home time, and then back out. Just the process rotates. It just repeats itself. So um, now with Interstate, I talked to them yesterday, and I talked to them for about 10 minutes today. They're still processing my paperwork. Orientation is in their home terminal in Tacoma, Washington. Their orientation is 2 days, and they fly me to Tacoma, Washington. They pay for the hotel. They pay for the drug test. Um, I already have my medical card, so I don't have to worry about doing the physical because I already have that. Um, um, if they don't have the truck ready for me by the time I'm done with orientation, then they fly me to Fontana and get a truck in Fontana. Now, only difference is they are not electronic logs. I have to do paper logs. That's fine. I don't care about that. Um, the paperwork to be scanned, they have an onboard scanner in the truck. Which kind of strikes me as odd. They have an onboard scanner in the truck, but yet they're not electronic logs. Nah, I just don't get that one. But that's fine. I don't mind doing paper logs. So, now with Interstate, they have a terminal in Orland, California, which is about roughly 60 to 70 miles from me. I would park the truck in Orland, and then I can go ahead and take either the vehicle I have now or buy me another vehicle later and come back. Now, I'd have to figure that one out. So it's like, might be I'm out for 2 weeks. I take the van with me. My wife can be without a vehicle for 2 weeks, and just work around the schedule like that. So, or pay somebody to take her somewhere, and I'll just, until we get the car situation worked around. But that looks good. So they're friendly people on the phone. They're real friendly. They're going to give me a bonus. I go to orientation, 2-day orientation. They'll give me a couple $100 bonus. That's a plus. CRST wouldn't do that. Their bonus expired last month. So now they won't do it again. That's fine. So I'm debating. Now see, with the Interstate, I'll be going solo. I'll be doing the 11 Western. Okay. I don't like chaining up. I haven't chained up. So I have no clue. I mean, I have an idea, but I'd have to be kind of refresher on that, on how to do it. And then be solo doing 11 Western, which is fine. I'm pretty confident on my backing now. I just need to back a few times with a 53-foot trailer in order to feel more confident with that. But as far as making turns and everything, I'm pretty confident on that. I'm pretty confident. So hey, I'm ready to rock and roll. I'm wanting to get up there to whatever one I go with and get the ball rolling. I just don't really like CRST because you got to pay for your tolls. You got to pay for your physical. You pay for your drug test. So all they want to put out for is your bus ticket and your hotel room. That's it. They don't feed you while you're down there. You got to feed yourself. I mean, you do get a continental breakfast, because continental breakfast is, come on. I mean, it's enough to get you going for a couple hours, then you're hungry again. Give me a break, man. So first couple hours in orientation, you're going to be hungry, saying, come on, lunchtime, hurry up, But, I might just grow some balls and say, screw CRST and go with Interstate. Stick with them for 6 months, because either company I go with, I'm going to be with it for 6 months. And then I'm going to go to Gordon. Okay, Gordon is, they're pretty good. They're electronic logs. They're teams. I could do 11 Western with the team. Amen. I like a team thing because you got 2 brains, man. You got 2 brains, 2 eyes, 2 of everything, man. 2 of everything. And, your back is covered. Well, it's supposed to be covered. The co-driver I have with Covenant, he didn't cover me. All he did was cover his ass. I want somebody who's going to guide me in the backing to be in the front of the truck and not behind the truck. Come on, guys. You can't see somebody behind you. Oh, I got to try and dodge and make sure I'm in your mirror sight. Give me a flipping break, brother. You can't do that, bruh. Come on. If you're going to help your partner back, if you're going to have your partner's back, come on, bruh. You got to be in the front of the vehicle. You know what? And plus, hey, I'm not blaming it all on him because, this numbnut here is always reading that thing every time I look in the mirror every few seconds to see where the trailer's at. It's got these letters. G, period, O, period, A, period, L stands for goal. What does goal stand for? Get out and look. Hey, this dumbass didn't get out and look. Oh no, I take it back though. I did try to get out and look. But the co-driver I had kept yelling at me saying, "What are you doing? I got you covered. You don't need to get out and look." So now my license has 3 accidents on it. Well, it's not DOT recordable. I should say my CSA record has 3 accidents on it, which means my points are sky high. So, but that's okay because next year 2 of the accidents drop off. So my score lowers. So, if I have to go with CRST because Interstate sees that and don't want to take me, that's cool. I can understand that. I'll go with CRST, deal with that for about 7 months, and then I'll jump on into Gordon, and maybe I'll go solo with Gordon and do the 11 Western with electronic logs. And be happy because Gordon, they have a terminal in Anderson, California, 15 minutes away. And hey, I can dig that, brothers. I can dig that. Well, you know what? I got to run. I got paperwork to do, phone calls to make, people to see, family to be with. Yo, you guys have a wonderful day or night wherever you're at. Whether you're Eastern, Western, whatever. Have a great day or night. Don't party too hard. If you drive truck, keep the shiny side up and the rubber side down, brother. Keep it on the low side. Right on. Peace. See you when I see you, fuckers.